you know, we always like to showcase the new talent, especially when they are funny new guys. Here's one making the first appearance ever on mainstream TV. Will you welcome Mack? Now, this is your first time on TV?
No, not at all. It's the first time I've managed to get on without the edit. They edited me out on the last one.
Oh, you've been on TV, but you've been edited out?
They always edit
what
me
was
out.
that?
I was on Blind Date.
What? I mean, explain.
Well, what happened was I went on, right, and I thought what I'll do is I'll go on Blind Date, but, you know, they plant the questions.
Yeah, well, we've heard this.
Yes. Rumour. Yes. But I thought what I'll do is, just for a laugh, I'll change the questions. So I went on and said, contestant number 1, do you agree, in principle, to federalism encompassing a single European currency? And this woman obviously wasn't expecting that question, because she said, yes, if I was an apple, you could pick me out of the tree any time you like. And I said, that's very good. Now, contestant number 2, Cubism is a corruption of the Impressionist ideology. Discuss. And she said, yes, if I could have any job in the world, I'd be a forklift truck driver. And then I'd come round to your house and show you my tits.
She was a bird lover, was she?
Yeah, something like that.
She hadn't lost her budgie or anything like that.
Just anyway. But it didn't matter, because then I heard number 3.
Number 3?
She was perfect. She said, Cubism is a corruption of the Impressionist ideology, but it's also based on early 20th century German Dadaism and neo-realism. And I said, that's good. I'll have number 2, please.
So that was the one time you were nearly on TV?
Indeed. I was also on...
You keep switching these strings.
It's quite strong, that drink, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it? You might not make this tape if you keep drinking that.
No, I've been on things. I was on Stars in Their Eyes as well. Did you watch that?
You weren't. Oh, I watched it. I don't remember seeing you.
I was edited out of that as well. Because, see, what I thought I'll do on that is I thought I'll go on, but just for a laugh, I'll change my mind at the last minute about who I'm supposed to be.
Oh, you're a little terror.
So, I went on, right? I had my little chat at the beginning, like you do. I went, hello, Matthew, can you patronise me? And he said, He said, you've got an interesting little story to tell us, haven't you? And I said, yes, it's very interesting, because wherever I go, I get teased, because everyone says that I look like this person. I'm walking down the street, people ask for my autograph, you know, the usual sort of thing. And, in fact, in restaurants, people think I am this person. I'm sure all the viewers at home can see who I'm going to be. And Matthew said, who are you going to be? I said, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be the drummer from Kajagoogoo.
So you didn't make that tape?
Didn't make that tape. I was on 3, 2, 1 as well.
3, 2, 1?
Oh, yes.
Hang on. You must have been 9. 3, 2, 1?
It doesn't really matter, because I'm making this up. But, I was on 3, 2, 1, and, what happened was, I'd never thought of that. I would be 9, wouldn't I?
Go on, we'll believe you.
I was on 3, 2, 1, and I got to that bit at the end. You know when you think you've won the prize, but you haven't? And Ted Rogers said to me, right, you're the winner of the prize, but before we look at it, we're going to have a quick reminder of the clue. You will laugh and you will squeal when you drive this thing, it's got 4 wheels. And I went, a car, exactly. He said, well, let's think about the clue carefully. What else has got 4 wheels? That's right, a unicycle sellotaped to a tricycle. Now, who rides a unicycle? That's right, a clown. Clown rhymes with town. Town rhymes with brown girl in the ring. Tra-la-la-la-la. She looks like a sugar in a plum pudding. Christmas Day, very nice. After your turkey. Turkey, Istanbul. Bulldozer, bullworker, bull in the field. Field of dreams. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Christmas presents. Wrapping paper. What do you do with wrapping paper? You throw it in the bin. That's right, you've won Dusty Bin. And then I said something which I can't say in this programme, and that's why I was edited out.
What? Oh, you said something naughty?
Yeah, I said... No, I didn't.
Where are you from? Well, I'm trying to work out the accent.
Southport.
Up north then, Lancashire?
Yes,
but you're not a traditional northern comic, well, you know, the way we would see them. You're not, are you?
Well, that's the thing. If you go... I think if people think of you as a northern comic, they think that you're going to be quite sexist. That's the thing, because a lot of them do tell mother-in-law jokes and things like that. Would you ever do that?
Oh, no.
But,
I've got too many of them.
But what, you see, it's true that people do think that you're going to start being like that, and it's not the case. I mean, I do a lot of satirical, topical stuff, and there's something I've been talking a lot recently, and that's this debate about women and whether they should be allowed in boxing. I'm not going to use this as a forum for women's rights, but it needs to be said. There was an idiot on the radio the other day, and he said, I'm sorry, but the boxing ring is no place for a woman. I thought, what an idiot. That's the best bit, isn't it, when they hold the numbers up? I love that bit.
Now, I'm told that you're just back from Ireland. Is that where you're working,
Yes.
a holiday? Or...
Working. I actually found out as well that Limerick's the hometown of the band The Cranberries. Did you know that?
Oh, the Cranberries, yeah, big band.
I had a lot of problems buying their album because I thought, I'm in Ireland, I'm going to buy an album by an Irish band. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. But I went into the shop and I said, I want to buy the Cranberries album. And he said, the current album. And I said, no, the Cranberries album! And he said, what format do you want? I said, I don't know, it's from my sister. He said, CD, single? I said, yes, that's her. Have you met her? But a little secret for you here, a little tip that I found out. This is the most important thing if you ever go to Ireland that I found out. Never, ever, has anyone seen the show Riverdance? Yeah. Never buy the cheap tickets. This is a true story, I promise you. It was £5 to get in, and I remember thinking, that's quite cheap. A few people from Yorkshire looking at me going, cheap? That's a bloody house. But it is cheap, I promise you. And the reason why it's so cheap is because, can I demonstrate what happened?
Yeah.
£5 to get in, right? The seats are lower down at the back than the ones in the front. Mm-hmm. So I'm sat right at the back like this, and I'm trying to watch the show, and I've got all these big heads in front of me, so I could only see the dancers from the waist up. Now, I'm a big fan of Irish dancing, don't get me wrong, but that meant, because of all the big heads in front of me, I spent 2 hours watching Michael Flatley going like this. 2 hours of that! I thought that was it. I thought that's all they did. I just presume that's how you impress Irish people. So you can imagine my embarrassment a couple of weeks later. I'm on the dance floor in Dublin, chatting up a girl in my usual classy northern way. I'm like, hello, are you an electrician? And she said, why? I said, I'll tell you why, because when you came in the room tonight, you gave off a certain spark that sent a current racing through my body. Hi. And,
smooth.
Yeah, yeah. And she said, are you a fishmonger? And I went, why? And she said, you stink. It didn't put me off. I said, come on, let's dance. This'll impress you. Don't run away. Come back. I love you.
Lee Mack, ladies and gentlemen.